Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to Overcoming Life. I am your host, Opal Bailey. I want to encourage you today, no matter what you're going through today, no matter what you're facing, that you don't have to stay stuck in that situation. There is a way out. You have to think about how you're going to get out, but there is a way out. I can remember sitting in a living room. I believe I've shared with you before about my singleness as a single mother, sitting in the living room with my kids, and I felt stuck. I just felt like my life was just that, just with kids, sitting in the living room watching television, and I had this thought: what would happen if I did something different? And sometimes we don't want to do what it takes to get out of our situation. We rather blame people. We rather finger at other things or other people, because when we do that, it doesn't give us the responsibility that we need to do and we need to have in order to move forward. So I'm here today to just encourage you today to step out of your stuckness, if that's a word, and to just move forward. Let go of your past. Let go of what others have done or others have said, or even what others told you to do, and maybe you didn't do it and you're just where you are, but yet you're blaming them because they didn't help you to get up off the couch, probably, or they didn't come and take you by your hand and just walk you through the process or the steps that you need to take to move forward in your life. So just get up and move forward. I was watching this movie. It was really funny. What About Bob? And Bob went to the psychiatrist, and he was going with him to the psychiatrist, telling all these stories about, all these problems. And the psychiatrist just looked at him and said, take baby steps. The simple thing was the most profounding answer to Bob, was baby steps. And you're probably wondering, why am I supposed to take baby steps? It just symbolizes to just get up and do something. Do something. Take that one step. That one step could be getting up and finding out how to get a job. That one step could be trying to find out how to get help with raising your children. That one step could be how to cook a meal when you don't know how to. A life skill that you will need in life. So these are all positive steps to help you to become unstuck in your situation, because the reality, no one put us there. And the only way that we stay there is because we are choosing to stay stuck. And we rather stay stuck than to get up and make an effort and move forward. So it's the opposite of moving forward. It's just staying where you are, blaming other people for what they didn't do, what they said, and how they treated you. So you live a life of unforgiveness. You live a life of anger and bitterness and frustration, and you never improve. Nothing improves. If you think about it, sitting there right now, wherever you are, think about how long you held something that somebody did, and think about how many years it was that happened to where we are right now in 2016. And think about how many years of your life you have allowed yourself to be stuck and to hold on to that grudge to the point it has robbed, I'm sure, a year, maybe 2, sometimes 10, sometimes 30, 40, 50 years of your life, and you're just stuck. But you have an answer, and that is just get up. That is just let it go. That is just forgive. Forgiveness is such a powerful tool in our lives. It will release so much life, so much joy, so much contentment in our life if we just forgive people. And we just don't hold it against them. We're all human. We all make mistakes. We all hurt each other. And if we realize that, it's pretty much easy to forgive. And I know there are things in your life that seem to be unforgivable that you would never forgive someone for, or you even vowed, I'll never forgive them for this. But you know what? When you think about it, what and where is that person that you're holding on to? They're going on with their life, but where are you? Stuck in that same event year after year, stuck in that date, stuck in that time, and you're stuck right there when they're gone already and they're doing what they're doing. They're enjoying their life. So I just want to just let you know, you don't have to stay stuck. You can just get up. No matter how young you are or no matter how old you are, it doesn't matter. What matters is you're going to stay there another day, or you're going to just look at your situation and say, you know what, I've been in here long enough. I need to just take some action and I need to just move forward, because this is not going to control me any longer. I deserve to enjoy life. I deserve to have joy. I deserve to have fun, and it's robbed me enough. When you're staying stuck, it just reminds me of the children of Israel in the Bible. What took them 40 days, I mean, it's just like they was round and round and round and round and round in the same town, same village over and over. They just kept going around and around the bush. To God said, how long are you going to keep going around this bush? He asked the people, how long are you going to go around this same bush? When are you going to stop complaining? Stop looking at what someone else did or didn't do and just move forward. And it's to the point that, you know what, when we stay stuck and we don't want to move forward, we don't want to forgive, and we want to complain all the time, we don't even enter into the things that we really have available for us. We're missing out on so much positive influences and positive people and life and hope and joy and love. You'll miss out on love just because you're so stuck on holding that grudge to where your heart is so cold as ice. Nothing will break it. Love can't even come in and knock on your door because you're so stuck on what someone else did for you or from you or to you years ago. So you vow, I won't love again, or I won't let no one do this to me again. And so you just close the door and throw away the key and you're stuck. I want you to just think about that this week. How can you get out of being stuck? And just make that one baby step. And all that baby step is moving forward. Just make one thing. Just choose to do one thing. If it's forgiving someone who hurt you, just call them up and forgive them. Your forgiveness is not based on their acceptance of you forgiving them, but it frees you because you don't have to carry the weight and the pressure and all of that comes with unforgiveness. It just releases you to be all that you can be and to enjoy life. But we want to do things and make sure that the person has a response. Because if they don't forgive you, or if they don't say, okay, I forgive, or if they don't come back with the answer, you want to take the forgiveness back. And then you're just still stuck in your stuckness. So just remember today, take the baby step and move forward. Don't let your past, don't let what things have happened to you. And I'm sure that we have all encountered a lot of horrific, heart-aching, breaking experiences. We've all have done that. But what make one person excel in life and the other one not? Because they just got up. They just packed up. They just packed all of that junk and left it and threw it away. And they moved forward and say, you know, my life can be more meaningful than what I'm allowing it to be. Because you know what? We really can't blame anyone else for the way we are or what we're doing except ourselves. So I just want to thank you again for tuning in to Overcoming Life. My name is Opal Bailey, and you have a great day.